What's going on? That voice crack. What's going on, you guys? Thank you for joining me. Welcome to another Xenoblade Chronicles 2 video. I know I didn't upload anything yesterday, but I had some stuff going on. But anyways, before I get into the video, since somebody said something about this, there is gonna be spoilers. So, just warning you there, spoilers be spoilers in spoilers this spoiler video. Okay, you got that? You understand now? Spoilers? How many times do I gotta say it? You want me to say it some more? Alright, anyways. Today I'm gonna show you guys how you can effectively manage your blades, which ones to keep, which ones to not keep. And I mean, you probably already figured it out, you know, obviously, keep the rare and leave the shitty ones, but you probably should keep some of the less rare blades, just simply for other reasons. So before I get into that video, I just want to say thank you guys for the support that you've been showing me lately. Really do appreciate it. I know there's been a lot of comments. I haven't been able to get to any of them. I haven't been able to get to most of them, if any. But that's because, you know, life and work and stuff. So work takes a little bit more priority than doing this. This is essentially my hobby. But anyways, enough rambling. Since somebody said something about that too. You ramble on too much. Let's get into the video. Okay, so with that out of the way, blades. Which ones to keep, which ones not to keep. Obviously, you're going to keep the rare ones. I wonder what happens if you want to get rid of some. Will it let you? Oh, nope. Fuck it. Not doing that. Okay. So the way that I would recommend going about this is seeing which blades, mostly the really low end ones, like this one for instance. Okay, so she's a 1 crown. She's really low on the rarity. But look at this. Wind Mastery level 3 and Expeditionist level 3. So if you ask me, that's a pretty good blade. Not only for mercenary missions, but also for field skill. Like, you know, when you're in the field and some of them require, wind level such and such. This is a really good blade simply because it gets level 3. Now you may be saying, but my rare blades get level 3. Okay, but look at this. Her to reach her maximum, or to reach level 3, she only needs 400, right? Whereas, let's see. Whereas Adenine, a rare blade, in order to get to level 3, I'm already at level 3. No, I'm not even at level 3. Look at this. Wind Mastery level 3, and I can't even get to it. So even though she's a rare blade and she's really good, the lower end blade is better because I mean I can get to the Elementary Mastery level 3 a lot quicker, and she has Expeditionist level 3. So that's what I mean by sometimes having low end blades is a lot better than trying to use high end, simply because of the fact that you can upgrade them a lot quicker than you can with the rare blades. Like for instance, I kept this one because it has Transport Mastery level 2. I know it has 1 Dark Mastery. It has level 1 Dark Mastery, but that's okay because he makes up for it for the level 2 Transport. Now let's check this one out. I kept this one because it has simply because it has Electric Mastery level 3. Again, they are a lot easier to level up to those mastery levels if you were instead of trying to do the rare blades. Does that make sense? Do you guys see where I'm going with this? Like for instance, I kept this one because not only does she have Electric level 3, she also has Info Collector level 2 and Production Mastery level 2. Like, I mean, come on. These skills are really good for mercenary, and they're easy to get. I think the rare 1 blades only need like what? It's 10, 50, 100, like 250, and then 400. You can get that within like 5 minutes, and then all you have to do is just unlock it. Like, come on, how much more easier do you want it? And look, it's not even that hard. Acquire ore items from the collectible list. Like, really? All I have to do is just collect ore to get to Electric level 3? That's insane. That's easy. This one, on the other hand, I kind of got unlucky and got the role for the complete 16 mercenary mission. That's going to take a little bit of time, but that's okay because I believe I have another info collector that has another blade that has info collector level 2. This one, on the other hand, production mastery level 2, acquire treasure items through salvaging. Like, do you guys now see what I mean by? And then say you get, like, look at this blade.
Looks like this'll come in handy in a scrap.
It gets eyes mastery level 2. Okay, let's see, any more? See, this one gets level 3, and it has botany. Botany, I mean, it's useful. Oh, it's definitely useful for a particular quest. Botany is definitely useful. See, and then this one has dark mastery level 3. So, yes, rare blades are definitely good. Oh my god, look at this one. Info collector level 2. I mean, level 3, and look at the requirements. Just collecting stuff. Like, how much more easier do you want it? And look at the trust that you have to get. Oh god, if I could manage. Okay, so I believe this is like what, 10, 50, 150, and 400. Like, I don't know how much more I need to stress this. Like, this is the way, like, for field skills and for mercenary missions, these are the kind of blades that you want. The low end. I mean, they don't have to be low end, but if they're, you know, not rare blades, you're going to be able to get the level 3 elementary mastery a lot quicker than you would if you were trying to get it on a rare blade, because building their trust is, if you're trying to do it, it's definitely really hard to do. For instance, let's take Gorg. Okay, so I'm still at level 1. Okay, so 100. Then it jumps to 1,300. Just to get to level 3 affinity chart, you need 1,300. That's 3 times more than a regular blade if you're trying to get, you know, the level 3, you know, whatever elementary mastery. You know what I'm saying? That's ridiculous. So, I mean, you want to level these guys up, obviously, for, you know, the rewards. But for field skill requirements and for mercenary missions, keeping the better low-end blades is ideal. For instance, this guy has eyes mastery, and he has salvaging level 3. So, I'm not going to go on anymore about it. You guys see what I'm talking about? I mean, you're not going to use these blades in battle unless they actually fit your blade style, but I doubt it because they're low-end blades. But some of them, even some of the battle skills, the only battle skills that I would recommend keeping would be if they have, like, for instance, treasure sensor. That's pretty much the only one that I would recommend keeping. And if you manage to get a treasure sensor that has,
now I see,
like, the maximum level, for instance, this one goes all the way up to 90, almost level 100. I mean, almost to 100%, and that's on a low-end blade. And look at the trust, I'm almost there, so I could get to 90%. Okay, so this one requires 400, right? And it gives me all the way up to 90% on item drop rate. If we go to Adenine, where is she at? Okay, Adenine required a lot more trust to build. And I had to do a lot more things in order to get 90% drop rate. So that right there just makes the rare blade, the lesser end blade, a little bit more usable than Adenine. So does that make sense? I mean, there isn't really much that I can explain, and hopefully I explained it and I didn't ramble on. But yeah, that's essentially how you want to work these out. Now, I would recommend, I mean, it's going to be a little bit tedious, but go to every single character, or go to the characters that you actually use, or, you know, or all of the characters, all the characters that can acquire blades, except for obviously Tora, because, you know, he's got his own gang. But if you can weed out which ones have level 3 on either one of the elementals, and you do that for every single one of the characters, then you're gonna have no time opening the, you know, the either the treasure troves or the secret areas that require certain earth or ice mastery or fire mastery, you know, certain levels, you can equip these guys to that particular character, and it'll just make it that much more easier. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense, because I don't know how else to explain it. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of trouble or a lot of work trying to figure out which ones to keep and stuff, but it'll definitely be worth it if you can manage to do it, because if you summon more cores, then and you already have the elemental mastery, then you know you can right off the bat just get rid of those and not have to worry about which ones you want to, you know, you shouldn't release and stuff. But yeah, that was it for this video, you guys. I know I spoke a lot, which I tried not to speak a lot, but I tried to explain to you guys why it is that you should, you know, try and see how I see things, because this is about as efficient as you can get when trying to get the wind mastery and the mercenary missions and the mercenary skills to the max, you know. So I'm just trying to help you out. But yeah, that was it for this video, you guys. As always, thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.